So you want to be a VTuber and have decided to go the PNGtuber route, and now you're entering the process of trying to find or make a model. PNGtubers are a great choice for anyone, but especially anyone whose computer isn't especially beefy or who is new to streaming, as they aren't as high of a commitment as purchasing an expensive live 2D or 3D VTuber model is. If this sounds good to you, I got the resources for you, and it is absolutely possible to do it for free and without any drawing needed. If you're like me, you've probably seen a number of TikToks and other videos mentioning to use PiCrew, which is predominantly a dress-up game and avatar creator. A lot of people use it for their icons. We're not going to get into how you say it, PiCrew, Picrew right now. I'm just going to say PiCrew. PiCrew is a great resource, as it gives us a lot of flexibility for making models of different styles and sizes with a lot of unique options, so you can feel like you have something custom made. However, using PiCrew must be done with caution. A lot of creators don't permit their PiCrews to be used commercially, and VTubing is absolutely considered commercial use. Most of the PiCrews are also only in Japanese, so deciphering what is and isn't allowed can be kind of tricky sometimes. But worry not. Instead of watching you all suffer through sifting through thousands of options on there to try and find something that allows commercial use, has all the parts needed for PNGtuber expressions, includes a good variety of skin tones, has a transparent background, isn't solely limited to feminine styles, and more, I've made a master document of every, and I'm not kidding, PiCrew currently up that offers these things and is polished enough, at least in my opinion, to do you well. A lot of PiCrews sadly don't offer much in the way of skin tone variation and shorter hairstyles, so I've denoted which ones do and provided some examples so you can pick out a style you like that'll have the options that you need. I went through 43 pages and over 100 PiCrews to find and catalog about 70 of them for you. Please at least drop me a like so I won't feel like I just spent 7 hours of my life wasted on nothing. Thanks! The list is in the comments below. So, getting started, pick one out of my list that you like, and let me walk you through the process of getting all the parts you need. First, you're gonna wanna go through the options and make your character. If you'd like some tips on coming up with a character concept and character design, I got videos on those topics, but for now, I'll leave that to you. Once you got something you like, make sure you change the background color to transparent. You can usually find this option at the very end of the headers by clicking on the X option, and you might have to do it in more than one category. Sometimes there's layers of it. This is so you can use your model properly as an overlay while you're streaming so you're not blocking stuff. For PNG tubing, you'll then need a minimum of 4 variations of your character. You're gonna need eyes open, mouth closed, eyes open, mouth open, eyes closed, mouth closed, eyes closed, mouth open. Say that 5 times fast. Once you finish one variation, hit the green check and save the image. Then go back and make the changes and save ones for the other variations too. To get a little fancy, I'd suggest having 2 or 3 mouth open options for the eyes open, mouth open, and eyes closed, mouth open, as we can use these to make the character more expressive through using a GIF instead of just straight PNGs. You could even save versions with eyes half closed, the blinking variations, to make nicer transitions to those too, which, don't worry, it is super easy making the GIFs. I'll explain it a little later. But I would also suggest creating all 4 of these variations for expressions too. Your character can be angry, sad, happy, blush, and more. And a lot of these PiCrews do have like emote kind of things for this. If you're feeling especially inspired, you can even make variations for alternate hairstyles and outfits for your character, but PNGtubers can be as complicated or simple as you like, and you can always build upon them if you come up with something else. So once you've created all your parts, you're gonna need a software called VTube Mini. The free program, it allows your PNG parts to react to you. And I've got a link down below to the program's itch.io page. Download it from the page, extract the folder, and run the application. I'd also suggest right-clicking it, making a shortcut, and sticking the shortcut on your desktop if you're on Windows. It makes things nice and easy. Once you've got it open, you'll be greeted with this deer that I can't decide if I find cute or uncanny. And then we're gonna click on the mic and select which one is yours. Step 2, we're gonna change the settings on the left here. The green bar displays at what volume VTube will consider you as talking, which can be set higher if you have a lot of background noise so that it's not detecting your air conditioner as your voice. The blue bar displays how long the model will stay in the talking image after you stop speaking. I usually bring it down a little bit, just so that if I pause in a sentence, it will make my image change and bounce around a whole ton. Next, let's load your images in. If you click on the little face icons along the top here, it'll open your files and you can load your images in. If you saved multiple images for your talking options, let's go to easygif.com. We're gonna upload the files and select a delay. I use a delay of about 6 milliseconds for the eye blinking, and I use 12 milliseconds for the mouth movements. Then back in VTube, we're gonna load each image or GIF in, and you should now see your new PNGtuber reacting. If you're speaking, you should see it blinking. Super cool, right? These 3 options next to it here are also fun to play around with too. They can move the whole image when you're talking or when you're static. I like having my open mouth set to bouncy and my mouth transition set to jump on talk. I feel like this is a nice medium area of motion. Some of them are very, very intense. If you have other emotions to set up, we're gonna click the plus button here to create state and then load the images in like you did before. You can also set up hotkeys to toggle these modes, which is really nice. I'd also suggest saving a VideoTube file using this button so that if anything happens, you can just load from here instead of having to set everything up from scratch again. And I would save this once you've got everything done and set up. And then the last step here is getting set up to stream. So real quickly, I will show you how in OBS. And for this, I recommend installing Spout 2. It's a very lightweight program that lets you cast your image out of VideoTube Mini. It's a transparent video and at a really high resolution directly into OBS, so it makes it real nice and simple. I have a link down below where you can download Spout with it installed. We're gonna click here in VideoTube Mini and switch Spout to on. In OBS, we're gonna click here in your scene, we're gonna add a new Spout capture and select VideoTube. There you go, it's that easy. But there is one more absolutely vital step that without, this will all fall apart and you're forbidden from doing any of this. You will go into your card, the About section on Twitch, your bio on whatever sites you're using these days, and you will credit the artist of the Picrew. If you do not, I will find you and I will shame you publicly. Don't make me do this. Picrews are only allowed to be used with proper credit, and I've made it super duper easy by including all the links to the artist in that document, so there is absolutely no excuse for not crediting, and I cannot stress this enough. So go out there, be proud with your funky little PNGtubers that you've credited the artist for, and now everybody's happy. I hope that you've all found this helpful, and again, please do consider supporting me after I spent so long making this nice master list for you. If you are a PiCrew creator and would like yours added or removed from my list, you are welcome to shoot me a DM on Twitter or email me, both of which you can find below. And if you'd like me to discuss any other VTuber concepts or art-related things, you're welcome to let me know in the comments also. So, good luck on your VTuber journeys, y'all, and I'll see you later. Farewell!